Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Gonna do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2003 Case 580 Super M backhoe that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, show you everything that I see, tell you everything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, run it through its paces, show you the hydraulics are strong, show you the brakes are good, show you what play there is in some of the pins. As always, if you are in the market for a used backhoe, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate that. All right, like I said, this was a 2003 Case 580 Super M, cab heat air, 4-wheel drive. It's Extendahoe. It does have case controls, pre-emissions Cummins diesel engine. It's got a 3-foot digging bucket on the back. This one has 6,288 hours. I'll get up close to everything here, tell you everything that I know. Fired it up and ran around a little bit ago. Hydraulics are very strong. The bucket pins down here are actually fairly tight. There's a little bit of play, but not bad at all. As you'll see as I get up close here, it has been repainted. We bought this off of a local contractor. He had 2 of them. He's getting a little older, he's downsizing, he didn't need both of them. We've done quite a bit of business with him over the years. I believe he painted it. It's been a while ago, but he did do some repainting. You can kind of see there was a little bit of rust underneath there in some spots. It's not a nasty rusty machine. There was some just spots where the paint had peeled underneath there. So there is definitely a little bit of rust underneath some of this paint, but pretty doggone straight. As I get up close to everything, you'll see that here, that loader arm's nice and straight. Front tire on this side, as you can see here, has a lot of tread life left. I'm gonna say we're at 80% or better. I think I'm being very fair there. Front rim on this side looks really good. Coming around this way, kind of looking up close. Just a little bit of bubbling underneath the paint here, but no rust through here. That fender looks decent. Of course, these are the plastic fenders. They have silicone. I don't know if he busted a window at one point, but some silicone there. Looking at this rear tire, I'm gonna say the rear on this side is probably a good 35%, 40% or so. Definitely tread life left there. I don't see any rust through up underneath there in that fender. Taking a look at this rear rim, it's in pretty decent shape. Obviously, it's been repainted as well a little while ago. Outrigger, everything looks okay there. Some of the rubber's starting to peel away. Nothing out of the ordinary for a 03 machine. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating on the boom or the stick. 3-foot digging bucket's in decent shape. I do know when I ran around a little bit ago, kind of ran everything through its paces, there is a little bit of play up here in this pin. There's some play in the other pins. Not awful. I wouldn't call it sloppy by any stretch of the imagination. I've had way worse, but there is some play there. We'll show you that. I'll try to get up close to that when we do the operational video, but hydraulics are very strong. Again, this side, paint's pretty decent, really. I don't think that it's been repainted back here. I think this is all original back here on the boom and the stick. As you can see, there's plenty of grease. He was not afraid to grease this thing. Same thing here on this outrigger. Everything looks pretty good. Both the outriggers look dry. I don't see oil running down the side of those like you'll see a lot. Take a look at this rear tire. It matches up pretty well to the other side. Maybe, if anything, maybe just a touch more wear on this one. Maybe it's just a little less tread life, but not a lot. It's pretty similar there. I mean, you can see, looking at that rim, again, matched up to the other side. No big dents or dings there. Looking at this plastic fender, kind of the same thing. Some silicone there. Underneath here, again, I don't really see, almost maybe looks like there's some I don't know if those had a kind of an undercoating on them or not, but there's a, if not, he's added an undercoating there. Or somebody has. Coming around to this side, you can see, like I said, it's been painted. There was some rust underneath there. Again, just a little bit of bubbling down here. Nothing out of the ordinary for a 03 machine. Again, taking a look at this side, this loader arm's nice and straight. No cracks or welds or plating anywhere. Take a look at this front tire. It matches up really well to the other side. Lots of tread life left there. Same thing on this side with the rim. Go up here and take a look at the bucket. As you can see here, the bucket's nice and straight. I don't see any big bows or dents or dings there. The cutting edge is decent on this side. I did notice it has been turned, so when this side wears out, you'll have to get a new cutting edge, but there's plenty of life left on that cutting edge on this side. Looking up here, everything looks pretty good. Again, lots of grease. He was not afraid to grease it. That little mesh is starting to peel away just a little bit down there, but these brackets all look good. Climb up here and see if I can open that hood with one hand. We'll take a look at that pre-emissions Cummins engine. Okay. A little dirty in here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I don't see any big pools or puddles. Let's see if I can come over here. I don't know how well you guys can see. It's kind of hard to get in there real close, but I don't see any spots where it looks like it's running any oil or diesel down the side of the block on this side. Go look at the other side really quick. There you can see pretty good on this side. Looks pretty dry here. Again, I don't see any oil or diesel running down the side there. Take a look in the cab, interior. Step looks good on this side. All the glass seems to be in good shape. I don't see any big cracks or spider webbing in any of the glass. It's all present. Here where you step in, again, you can see it's been painted. A little bit of rust there. There is one small spot right there where it's got a little bit of a hole, but the rest of that fender, again, nowhere that I see where it's rusted through. Just a little bit of surface rust underneath that paint. Floor mat's in decent shape. I don't see any big tears or anything there on the floor mat. Taking a look at the seat here. Both armrests are there. You can see kind of just some weather checking and stuff in that foam. I don't see any cuts or tears in the bottom cushion. A little bit of a stain there. Top cushion looks good. Everything looks pretty good over here. 62.89 on hours now. So it was 62.88 when it came in. Our meter's working. Like I said, we've run it around a little, kind of ran it through its paces. I did check both of the transmission detents or D-clutches, whatever you want to call them. Both work. The one here and the one on the loader controls. It does have a radio. I noticed, I don't know if you can hear it there, the radio is not very loud. It's a little hard to hear it when it's running. You can hear it when it's cranked all the way up a little bit, but not super loud there with those speakers. Forward reverser over here. Like I said, it is case controls. All those seem to be in good shape there. Alright, like I said, this one's a 2003 580 Super M. I'll get that hood shut. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you want to see photos, there's plenty of them on our website. That's listed down below in the description.